Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Budgeting My Abundance. This is the channel where I am documenting my journey to becoming financially free and living a financially independent lifestyle through cash stuffing. I am the Abundant Mama. Today we are doing basically just a yearly savings tracker, as well as finding out how much I managed to save for the entire year of 2024. So to start that off, first things first, I'm going to pull out my $1, $5 and rollover savings challenge funds so I can put them where they need to go. Because normally what I do is I take out the money and I usually apply that to a savings challenge that I'm currently working on. Because I finished, it's a two-part thing. I count how much I managed to save because I have monthly savings challenges. So I take out what I saved for that month. And so for December, that was, put this away for now, 2, 4, 5, 6, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So I saved $76 for the month of December. I'm going to put this back because that is going to go towards a different thing. But I still add that. And I said 76. So I'm going to put 76. And then I count out my ones. 2. And I would normally count out my 5s, but I didn't have any. So I'm just going to count how much I have in rollover money. And I have 50. And then I add that up to see how much I managed to save for the entire month of December. So 76 plus 50 plus 2 equals 128. So I'm going to take 128 and subtract 76, and I have 52, which is what I counted earlier. Just to make this easier. And this 52 is what I'm going to apply to a savings challenge that I am not finished with. And before I go further with this, what I'm going to do, because I did not finish, I believe it was my October savings challenge. No, it was November. I finished October. October is done. I never finished December. In December, I believe was $32, 10, 16, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31. So I'm going to take this 20, this 10, and that makes 31. And I'm going to put this with November. And I'm going to, in this video, I will also take all this money out and count it and see how much I managed to save for the entirety of 2024 as well. And this money will go towards a principal payment in my car because I'm trying to pay off my car. So that's all done. And then I have $21 left. And so with that, I can put this $21 towards another savings challenge. Just need to see which savings challenge I want to apply it to. Oh, since I'm going to see how much I managed to save for the entire month. Oh, for the fourth quarter, because yes, it's also the end of the fourth quarter. That would make more sense for me to go ahead and count November since I just added this money. And change this, because last time it was at 90, but since I finally finished this, and I was very overzealous for like the last 3 months of savings, which made no sense because if you think about it, the last 3 months of the year is usually when you start spending the most because you have all the holidays. You have like Thanksgiving, and then you have Christmas, which are the 2 bigger ones that you're always spending money on because you got to buy groceries for the food, and then you start buying your gifts for Christmas as well as more groceries for the food because you eat on Christmas. So here we go. 2, 4, 6, 8, 100, 110, 15, 20, 21, 22. So 122 for November. is I need to change all of this, or at least this one right here. 122. So 122 plus 10 plus 5 plus 20 equals 157 is how much I managed to save. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add what I saved for the monthly ones. No, I'm sorry, I'm gonna add the total, and that'll show how much I saved for the fourth and final quarter of 2024. So that is gonna be 157, why did I take that out, plus 128, plus another 128. And that's 413. So I saved $413 for the final quarter of this year. And then I can add all these up and it'll show how much I managed to save for the entire month, or the entire year of all 4 quarters. So we can go ahead and do that now. And on this other page is where I am marking off everything that I saved, or all the savings challenges that I did. And if you see the asterisk marks, that means that those are still ongoing savings challenges. They're still being done. And so those are going to carry over until the next year. The infamous football challenge being one of them. I'm going to put this money away. So how was everyone's Christmas? I hope you all had a very lovely and Merry Christmas, and that y'all are getting ready for the new year and setting up those new goals. I am still in the process of setting up my new goals. I kind of wait till the last minute. I really shouldn't, but I tend to work better when I do. That's just a me thing. Let's see. So for the first quarter, I saved $354. Second quarter, I saved $327. Third quarter was $279. And the fourth quarter was $413. So altogether, that was $1,373 that I managed to save for the entire year. And this is including my rollover money, my $5 challenges, and my $1 challenges. So this is all with the monthly savings and that. I will still count the monthly savings separately because I don't have the rollover. I will still count the monthly savings challenges because that is separate from these other 3. So that will give me a true amount, at least for that savings challenge, how much I managed to save. So let's see. That was a yearly savings tracker. And do I have that on here? I don't, but I might as well add. Well, no, because that would kind of mess up my thing because I'm doing the monthly savings. So yeah. So the next thing would probably be to catch up on that football challenge because it's been a minute. And last time I did it was right before the bye week. So there was like right around Thanksgiving. So I'm like a month or so behind. Today was the 29th. My team is the Saints. They lost today's game. So I have 4 games since December the 1st that they have lost, and only 1 game that they won. And that was on December the 8th. And I already did the math for that. And y'all, wait, first of all, where is that challenge? Let me pull it out so y'all can see. Okay, here we are. So, I think I had it to be announced if they were gonna have the 18, because normally there are 17 games. So I would be finishing this out. Wait, 12 was a bye. So I would skip this and I can probably just have that as bonus, whatever. So game 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17. So for game 13 is 26. This stays at 14 because they won that. 15 is 30. 16 is 32, and 17, that was today, that is 34. So altogether, I owe $136 to this challenge. I know I don't have that, but I'm gonna add what I do have. Y'all, I only have 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, $27. And then I still owe myself $4 from here. And I'm gonna take that out because I'm gonna throw this 5 at it. So technically I have $22. Well, 23. So what I'm gonna do is color this and the 14, because those were the only two that won, or the only one that won for this lot. And then I'm gonna throw this 20 here and this one with it and stuff that along with it. So altogether, what I'm adding to this is 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 48. So I owe $88 more. And this money I'm going to apply to my son's school tuition, because he's supposed to be he's going to start school in August. And usually I do this challenge and then I figure out where I'm going to apply it to. I just decided, you know what, let's throw this towards his tuition for August. So now I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, so 140, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, so $152. And I still have 88 more to go. And what's funny is I was thinking, because I know my team is not going to the playoffs. No. I was thinking about just throwing the extra 150 towards it anyway. I'm still on the fence about that, actually, because it was such a disappointing season. It's like, I kind of just want to be done with this. Okay. And I think I said I was, what, 150 something? Because I'm going to write this down, how much I have. Even though it's ongoing, I still want to write down the amount so I can see how much I saved. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 152. So I'm going to write 152. Just so I can know how much I've saved with this. All right. I did the $400 savings bingo challenge. And I finished that in May. So that's completed. I'd saved the $1,000 for, let me write this out. So 152 as of now, plus the $400 that I saved early in the year, plus the $1,000 that I saved for my 26 weeks savings challenge. We can go ahead and add, let's count out that for the monthly savings challenge and see where we're at. So right now we're at, let me write this down too. So right now we're at 1552, and that's including 1, 2, 3, 4. So these 4 makes 1552. So that's, I'm noting that so I don't get lost, because you know calculators turn off. So 20, 10, 5 ones. So have you guys started counting to see how much you managed to save throughout the year? Do you do that where you see your, check your progress? I did this last year, and last year actually was really my first time actually checking my progress and seeing how much I managed to save. And so I was like, this is smart, because you don't know where you're going and how close you're getting to your goals if you don't check your progress, so you should. But it also helps you plan for the next year once you see what you managed to do and go from there. Maybe like decide to be a little bit more adventurous, or it's like, okay, I said that, I made that goal and it was kind of easy, was, you know, not stressful. Let's see if I can bump it up, or do I want to stay, you know, where I'm at and hit this goal again? Because there's no right or wrong way to do it. Or if you fell short, that's still nothing wrong with that. It's like, how can you plan and do it a little bit different the next year, and so you can actually hit that goal. I'm pretty sure I'm not, like last year I managed to save just a little bit over $7,000. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be around that same amount, just because last year I had different responsibilities. I wasn't, in my last year, I mean in 2023, I was living with family, so I didn't have rent to pay. So I had more money to put to the side for different things. This year, we moved and had our own apartment, and so we have more bills to pay for, more responsibilities. Oh, good Lord, what am I doing? And the last one. And I think I may do the 26-week challenge again. We'll see. All right, now let's pull out the handy dandy calculator and see how much I managed to save. So we're gonna count the 20s first. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 6, 2, 4, 6. So $660 in 20s. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, plus 60. $5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, plus 85. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66. So 66. 871. And I'm going to write that down. So monthly savings. Okay. And I will deposit all this to the bank because this is going to go towards that principal payment. All right. The next challenge I wanted to check on was to see the 100 envelope challenge. And I've just brought this out so you guys can see it. I think I only have 18 envelopes filled out. So that one's not that hard, just 18 times 20. So that's 360 that I have, and that's still ongoing. That is going to carry over till next year. Next is the Christmas challenge. I did $700. And then for my hopscotch one, I did $155. That was also supposed to carry over to another one, but I stopped that one since we moved into a house. We didn't purchase, we're renting it, but I think we're gonna hold off and try to buy a house. So I left that one alone. For emergency pet savings, that one is ongoing as well. This is the day we started. How much do we currently have? And if you hear in the background, that is my son playing games with his dad right now. We have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So $34 so far. I just started that one. Oh, 34, not 5. I just started that one recently. A cat, and I just and we didn't originally plan to keep the cat. We was definitely gonna bring her to a no-kill shelter, and she grew on us. So I think from here I can do another amount, do some more math and see what this batch is, and then I can just add up the other 3 or the rest after that. So monthly savings was $871 plus 360. No, 871 plus 360 plus 700, so that was for Christmas, plus the 155, plus the 34, plus the 252. That was the hop on savings that I did earlier for that was for Easter. And that is a total of 2,000, let me see, I'm just right here, $2,372 from those. And then let's see, from my tuition, no, this is this challenge. I'm not counting the education because that's ongoing. I have 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65. So 165. This is still ongoing because I'm not finished with that challenge. I believe the goal was $300. My blackout bingo challenge, I'm using it for my son, for his school. And I believe I have that in the other binder. That is this. No, that's daycare. I put it under daycare because it's going to school. 2, 4, 6, 70, 80. That is ongoing as well. And that's what that football challenge will be helping. Because the goal is 1,500. I will find out, like, I just guesstimated that his tuition would be 1,500, and this, because it's pre-K, it shouldn't be that expensive, but I'm first-time moms, I don't know, never had to bring my child to pre-K before, and I won't know what the tuition really is until I can get him registered, which I found out won't be until, well, they're supposed to announce when registration opens once the new year starts, so, like, hopefully maybe January 2nd, the 3rd, I don't know. And then I can start the process of registering him, and then they can tell me what the tuition is. I don't know why it's this process, like but it is. And it had, if you can tell by the tone of my voice, it totally annoys me because I like to research things, and so I can plan accordingly. I called the school that I want to send him to myself. They couldn't give me an answer because I live in Louisiana. We don't have counties, we have parishes. The parish that I'm in, the way they do their school system or the zone, it's by income based. So I don't know what his tuition will be. But yeah, every time I call the school, they say, oh, you have to call the school board. Call the school board. They say, oh, you got to call that specific school. I need an answer from somebody. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. My son is going to get his big boy bed. And I'm going to say, that is this one. This is what the savings is for. And so that is 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And if you hear that noise, that is my child still. I don't know what he's doing this time. When him and his daddy are playing some weird game. And then the last one that I'm going to be checking will be my personal savings. I am rebuilding. I had to use some of my money to build up, or to build myself out of something. Not even bail myself out. The back windshield to my car burst. I don't know if like somebody was mowing the lawn and a rock just shot out and hit it or what, but I just paid out of pocket to get that fixed, and so I had to pull some money out. So my goal is to get back up to about $700. I'm using the $750 challenge to do that. So right now I have 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51. So 151. And again, ongoing. The asterisks mean they're ongoing. So this is another one that's going to carry over to the next year. So I have quite a few savings challenges that will be carrying over to the next year. I think I will be doing Christmas different this year. Instead of like having the savings challenge and keeping that cash on me, I will have a certain amount that I will be pulling to the side to just go into a high yield savings challenge. That way it's out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. Also during the year I did do, and I don't know if it's in here, it should be though. Here it is. My investment challenge. I did continue this out for the entire year because when I set this up, instead of it coming out bi-weekly, it came out monthly. And so it was basically $1 per day for investing. I was supposed to bump it up in July and in August. In July, it was supposed to be $3 a day, and in August was supposed to be $4. I ain't do that. Your girl ain't had it, so it was what it was. But I did manage to finish that because it was pulling automatic from my account. So I just didn't follow up by coloring them, but I did manage to do that. So $360 is what went out for investing. That's how much for the year. Okay, so let's do the math here to see how much I managed to save with this one, and we can add everything up afterwards. So starting with tuition at $165, plus 80 plus 40 plus 151 equals 436. So in total, I saved, let's see, 436 plus 2372 plus 1552 equals $4,360. That's how much I saved for the year of 2024. That is my yearly total. So, yay! It's not a lot. It's nowhere near the 7,000, but considering that like this is the year where we were less dependent on other people and we were doing this for ourselves, I'm good with that. I am very good with that. I did finish. I have the number right here, so I finished that, but I might as well take this out too so I can go ahead and deposit that in the bank, as well as the last of my holiday savings money, because I'm going to deposit that and pay that off. That's all I have. Thank you guys for taking this journey with me throughout the entire year. I hope to see you next year. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so that way you know whenever a new video is being uploaded. And share this video, as it does help to grow my channel. My goal is to have as many people join me on my journey as you all are embarking on yours. So I hope you all have a very wonderful new year, and I hope that all the goals that you set for next year, you meet them, if not exceed them. So yeah, I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.